Hello.
Hello.
Whoops, all caps.
That's fine. We don't have restraint here.
Lots of polygons.
Yeah. It's a really good looking menu screen. Speaking of polygons, I'm like 60. I don't know. I'm pretty far into Final Fantasy VII since I've been replaying it. Boy, that remake sure is going to be good. In March. Yeah, March.
In hopefully 2020.
What? Yeah, the remake's confirmed for March 2020. Like, it's not that far away. But, of course, that's part one of however many they're going to do. I really hope it's not just a Midgar game.
Know.
Yeah. Persona 5 was supposed to come out in 2015. That's the wrong button. But yeah, they also said that the rest of the remake shouldn't take as long as the first part did, since they basically had to, first of all, redo the entire project, and also now they'll have assets to use. So, hopefully the remake is like a yearly, maybe bi-yearly thing until it's done. I would like there to be only 3 parts, but I don't know where they would split it. Because not enough happens in Disc 3 for that to be its own game.
Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city
So you may remember last time we played, we found this drug dealer dead in his house. His? Her.
Everything might happen.
It would honestly be really nice
I
if...
don't trust Namira at all.
We'll see.
Welcome to your smart home system. Security is of utmost importance.
But yeah, I kind of want to stream the remake.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
An elusive group of vigilante hackers.
Come on. I sell to anyone. Even crazy. You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Well, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food.
Bless you.
Guns and things. You want?
That's expensive ammo.
I can't promise attending to that one as I want to play it as well.
That's fair. Where's my neuro? There it is. Sell that. Sell this. I'll sell this handgun. Don't know why I have that. But yeah, I might just Kingdom Hearts 3 it and not stream it at all. Because, like, playing a game like that in only 2-hour sittings would be just murder. I would probably die. And so all of these. And all of these.
Would be long.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay.
I'm trying to run a business here.
Maybe later.
For now. I like the sound of that.
For any break
I'm
in the
more
store,
concerned with the cops' cut. Just make sure it's done.
Also, to be fair, Blue, it's almost guaranteed that if I was going to stream it, you'd be ahead of me. So you could definitely attend, assuming you played every day. But, what buttons? There we go. Okay, let's get this out. Yeah, those...
I can't, it's in March and I would have to attend school.
Ah, that's true.
So either I wait until vacations or play on weekends.
That's true. Yeah, that might just be a me game then, and I'll stream Cyberpunk instead, since both of them come out in March.
No disturbances.
Oh, I don't have the rebreather yet. Alright, well, let's go check it out. Where does this even go in here? It does if you like poison gas. Wait, no, this doesn't? Is this nothing? This is, in fact, nothing. Okay. Yeah, Blue, I think that's gonna be the plan. Considering how long Final Fantasy VII and Cyberpunk would both take me if I played them both. Okay. Okay, I already did that. And I need...
Okay.
Okay, let's just go home. Or... Interesting. Wait, I know where I am. I come down here later. For some reason. But yeah, now that I'm actually...
Suspicious lasers.
Yeah, that's... There's a cache in there. I can't get it right now, though. What was I saying? Yeah, now that I'm actually replaying Final Fantasy VII, I'm like, oh right, this game is good. I just really like the mobility options you have in this game to explore. Like, I bet I can make this jump. Nope, I can't.
Alright.
You are going to die when you see my new car.
Also, yeah, we can go into all these stores. I think there's a side quest back here, so let's go do it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
This is trespassing.
Yeah, it is.
Access granted.
Can't get that open. I think... Yeah, actually, I don't think I can do this now. Also, just because I'm not going to kill anybody doesn't mean I'm not going to commit tons of crimes. Nice. It's all useful. Man, usually I never have to think about fall damage because I always get the Icarus landing system first. I messed up not getting it. Oh well.
I don't want any trouble.
I cannot believe this.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plan.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record
Why
in this
do you
case.
close the
Got it.
doors?
I'll let you know when it's done.
Fun. Immersion. I don't want anybody from the outside seeing a secret elevator if that affects it. And considering people saw me breaking into a house when I opened the windows, I'm going to assume it does.
I'm not complaining, but I find it funny.
That's fine.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good.
Eve.
You looking for him?
Hey,
Because
didn't he?
he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Didn't he?
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang
Sleepy.
changed all the codes this morning, said something
That's
about
fair.
only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Copy that.
So, how do we feel about gold? Because I got the DLC outfits, and they're both gold. I personally think gold is incredibly ugly, and I like silver. Oh, there's also the old stuff. I forgot about that. So, just something to keep in mind.
I mean, if you want to cringe every time you look at him, go gold.
Yeah. You have a good point, which is exactly why I'm not going to do that.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Maybe?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
Okay. On my way. Hey, bud.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then.
He's playing chess.
Problem with your orbs is gone.
I think that's just like a long-term thing. He wasn't actually doing that in there.
With all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
But the screen.
Boss is giving you trouble.
Yeah, I see it.
What?
But like, it's a long-term thing.
No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing
Like, he
us out of
wasn't
the
doing that
receiver
in the
investigation.
NSN.
I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Okay. I've never insisted.
But the screen.
Yes, I'm aware of the screen. I see it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rizika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
Damn, it's the year 2029 and I can't get... Wow.
Chess.
I haven't played chess in a really long time.
For an operation in China. Our people there are taking down a human trafficking operation.
So there's more we could do in this office. There's one really important thing we should do.
So is not going to the psychologist affect anything? Do it.
We will do it. It's just not right now.
Agent Singh.
Like, we don't have the options to do it right now.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk?
His voice is so coarse.
Which
no
one?
Choice.
Adams?
That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can
I
get
can
a beat
only
on
see Canada in the
faster
screen.
than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like
Oh,
those
yeah.
sites. An augmented
Deus
kill
Ex
squad with
Machina
military
guy.
training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted, high spec, military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
These guys might have run through those.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes.
Cowards, my country
You check
flag
with
is
the
in
ME
fear.
yet? Get anything off the bodies?
Yeah, I was looking.
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster.
I've never
in
seen this
Dubai.
conversation, by the
Seems
way.
cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys ain't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. I've never seen that conversation. And I've played this game like 3 or 4 times. Someone in there, but they're not worth talking to. We can go to the gun range, but I know how to shoot. Like, they're guns. She is worth talking to, though.
Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He gave you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
Took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't turn invisible.
Hoorah.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
You know who can turn invisible?
One day you have to show
Me?
me what you can do in the field.
Okay, bye.
Alex. Did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Can't believe a word they say. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
No, should I?
They've been having strange problems of late. Technical glitches, things like that. It's probably nothing, but...
I forgot a side
careful
quest.
these days.
Chang will figure it out, I hope. Well, I must get back to work. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing, Agent Jensen, and I hope you find the men who did it.
You and me both, Sedlak.
I forgot a side quest. Oh, I forgot that door closes automatically. Whatever.
Jensen, by God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prahadovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can.
Did
And
I
be
pause the
careful,
stream?
Jensen.
Nope.
We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it.
Whoops.
As soon as I know something, so will you.
Okay, now we can go. I'm taking that. Oh, I should also have... Yep, I have 2. We're getting no fall damage. Okay, so we can jump off roofs now if we wanted to. Or we can safely fall off platforming challenges.
Sorry, Mom wants to go to the movies tomorrow, so I'm searching.
Okay. What's still in the theaters? Anything good?
Make the best. I don't even know how to log on.
Stories to Tell in the Dark seems to be popular.
I've never heard of that.
But I don't like scary movies.
Oh.
What today?
All those doors you closed are opened.
No, I closed them on my way out, except for the door, like, to the building. Okay, it's that way.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
Man, they should really not leave these windows unlocked. These apartments are crazy, by the way.
Main character is a big-ass security hazard.
Well, yeah. He can turn invisible. That's kind of a problem. Oh, yeah, this side quest is actually super important.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Look at the mail. Get on the messenger. You fool!
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Stop. Identification. Gone into the watchman's shop.
It's real, huh?
It's like stepping back in time. Okay. Even the owner is an antique.
I couldn't believe it when I saw the test results. Spanish flu.
Dang. Okay.
I couldn't imagine what it was like to be all men these days. I attend my people next Monday. Every day it would be really nice to go.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
You sure it's nothing more hurt, brother?
Seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has
Get the hell away from me. I do not have time to deal with you.
United Nations Anti-Restoration Act of the matter.
Nice.
We should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. Where are we on Praha?
Vigilante hackers are exposing
Still needs an ending.
You said that place is front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about me?
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
He's right. Moonbase.
preventing life-saving medical transport.
Do I look like a life event to any of you?
In Chile,
You absolutely do not.
Depressed people.
and electric controlled boys.
What it is with
Russia, attacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs.
Yeah, I forgot I can just walk over here.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said Kay wasn't one man?
Kay is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way, as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade.
Topical.
There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and
Skins from
find me some
2017.
dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
Dum-dum. Yeah, I have a feeling there's not going to be a whole lot of me talking in either this or Cyberpunk. Which is honestly kind of fine.
Simple boxes hold him back.
Well, I mean, I was just kind of stuck on geometry. I'm not entirely sure why that wouldn't move.
I always get a little nervous when I go into something. I don't like the feeling that they are involved.
Wait a minute, hold on. Am I actually going to the bank?
I don't like being this close to the cash drawer. I'm afraid of what might happen to me.
They actually want me to go into the bank.
Copy that.
Already. Okay. I can do that.
Yes, since 2017.
Lab.
However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as a head
Absolutely,
office.
sir. Data extractors have never breached.
Does... Hold on, I need to know something really quick. Cool.
Talk. Good. Now I want the problem picture. What the hell do you think it means?
Minor audio. I'll check.
Can I get that cone upgrade yet? Or is that only on this? How do I get that? It's all the way down here. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, so now I can see where guards are actually looking.
Code 40. Potential audio. Confirmed. Switching to Cassie.
I guess I was a little too close to that guy. Autosave is too far behind.
Then there was a guard next to you.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just didn't think I was close enough for him to hear me.
I'm going to check that out.
Host covered.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, I don't like breaking into this this bank. It's kind of dumb. But I need to do it for the side quest. I think there's a different way to do it. And I think it's an easier way to do it. Yeah, I forgot I need silent walking. In fact, now that I've reloaded, where is stealth walking? Isn't it just this? Oh, it's an ability, I forgot. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, this is kind of what a lot of stealth runs end up being. Which is why, for Cyberpunk, I might not do it like this. I don't know. We'll see. Because, like, I don't want Cyberpunk to be like this. Reloading all the time. Assuming the game even lets me.
I always get a little nervous when I do it.
Right today.
I don't like being this close to the cash can. I'm afraid of what might happen.
I don't know.
Yeah, I might have to... I mean, either way, I'm definitely going to rethink, or at least think about how I'm playing it. Oh, it's just a breakable wall. Okay. Damn it, can I not get in here at all? I don't think I can get in here through this. My hacking isn't high enough.
Too high level. Damn it. Oh. I'm not supposed to be here anyway.
Yeah, I forgot. This isn't... That's not for the bank. That's for something else. Okay, well... I guess let's give this a smarter try.
2017. However, this particular building was
absolutely.
Let's see.
Never breached.
Okay, so we can't use the elevator. That's fine.
Yes, supplemental security rooms are up to date security passwords.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the corporate vault basement.
Can you get confirmation from IT?
I could, but they would only be able to confirm sending out codes.
Doesn't protocol include that each hub acknowledge receiving security updates?
In a perfect world, everyone would follow procedures to the letter. But this isn't a perfect world. I'll see what I can find out.
Mr. Ackerman.
Mr. Assad, nothing to see you in person.
I apologize profusely.
That's the office up there.
Dealings with sensitive. So, your corporate vault that
Hmm.
always so with my wife.
And how do you gain more skill points?
Okay, so... you see at the bottom of the screen where it says Next Praxis? That is our experience. That increases when we talk to people a certain way, take people down, explore, finish objectives, finish side quests, all that kind of stuff. We can also just buy Praxis. So, there's a lot of ways. Save here.
Heard something. No entry here, sir.
Okay.
Could be something. Stay alert.
Okay. I mean, that guy didn't see me last time, so I'm not sure how he saw me that time.
Laugh.
I'm not doing very good.
He was further away last time.
I suppose. Was he? Yeah, but this area would be a lot easier if I felt comfortable taking like knocking these guys out, but I don't. It would also be easier if I could properly remember this area. I got over it.
He sleeps.
Nap time.
Shop for the office, wine and pies all over the world. Oh, and have a few children in the bank.
Well, wouldn't mind the billion, but I'll bet they never get a day off. But we have a fancy. I think I heard a noise.
Thank you, quick. It was nothing.
Confirmed. Investigation closed.
Where is this guy? Why can't I see him?
Moving to next waypoint. Confirmed.
Confirmed. As you were.
Waypoint clear. Confirmed.
Check up here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
First try.
The man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident.
And
That
confirmed.
horrible day 2 years ago when augmented...
Honestly, I don't know why they call that first try, but I did cheat. I cheated like crazy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade
Okay, that was useless.
have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal
And yeah, honestly, I dislike restarting. But I mean, if I have to do it, I'm gonna.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I mean, I don't mind. I like perfect
Access
runs.
granted.
It's nice to have. Alright, now let's turn all the cameras off. Turn the lasers off and the alarms. Turn them off. Okay, where's your password? Ah, we don't need it. Yeah, so see, you can see right there we got like 1500 for something. That increases our experience. That's our way out. So, despite the fact that we can't hack that computer,
Nice.
subquest is done.
From Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at headlines around the world.
Box. But the knocks.
The what?
St. Petersburg.
There was a box upstairs.
What kind of box?
When the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, Paul,
Like an important box, or like is it a box I need to go back for?
Cardboard box. No.
Okay. How do I get out of this room?
Eva.
It's just telling us about the bank. How do I... Well, hello.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yoink. Ooh, free praxis kit. I've never seen this before. Interesting. How many points do I have now? Just the one? That's fair. I'm gonna get this And then I'm gonna save up. I don't think I can get out of this room. Like, I don't think that room is an exit. So let's try this one. Okay. No, actually, this is the perfect exit.
Heard a strange noise. Double up.
I can't whistle.
No worries whatsoever. The whole building is...
Please see the receptionist.
I don't need to. Bye. I promise there's more to this game than just walking around and breaking into places.
Congrats.
Like, we have a gun for a reason.
Another one.
Has this really just been an hour and 20 minutes of walking around and talking to people? Whoops.
Stop justifying GI like stealth missions.
Yeah. I really like stealth missions. And I like being good at stealth missions, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna cheat. Hey gang. Sup, Bodo?
So, you got anything on Picus?
Sure do.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
I actually, I've never seen this one, so let's do this one.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
Yep. I also have this water thing.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill, and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good, very good. Anything else?
Nope.
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some...
So I've only ever found the water one, and that's enough for him.
So we're done here.
I'm gonna assume there's another piece of evidence I missed.
We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Praha who?
So there's 350.
I think you could have opened the other painting cause I saw it flashing.
Dang it. I wish I knew about that. One of these days, I'll just do New Game Plus.
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam as dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'd like to go in there with like 8,000 biocells and like maximum efficiency everything and just explore.
This is great. I'm here because I'm afraid of getting ahead.
Frame drops.
Uh-oh.
Why are there massive cockroaches?
What? Oh, those. It's an exterminator. Yeah, bad decorations though. Damn it. What? Okay.
Ouchies. One more and I could get up there, but and so it falls.
I tried. Whatever. %. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We did that with no time left.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked.
Oh.
Samizdat should have no problem
Just
getting
leveled
this message up now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Okay. So that's a free praxis. What do I want? Oh, hacking would be good. No, I want that next. So I'm gonna save it until I can get the social enhancer. How do I get over there? Are you serious? Was there a ladder here the whole time?
What kind of permit do you need for that?
Access granted.
Oh, we did that one without getting found out. Okay, that gave us a code to something. Where else can we break into? Oh, I know where.
Quiet today.
I'm surprised those cops don't stop you.
Probably not paid well enough. Also, have you seen me?
Yes, you look sketchy AF.
You're not complete enough.
That's fair. Oh!
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best.
Why are they dead?
I don't know. There's a breaker here, though. Last chance. I'm reaching out to you as a friend. Believe me when I say this. I'm the only friend you have. I'm going to refuse to play along with the volley. Oh, that's why. You're welcome to Gold and Die. Cash poor and morally rich. Congratulations. Fucking with their operation and sneaking good bodies out of the city. Yeah, surprise, surprise. I've worked out what you're doing. You all use that part of the sewers, genius, remember? With the Diwalis losing revenue, hits us too. Good thing. Why fuck it up? It's too late. Do yourself a favor. Yeah. I guess that's what happened. Yeah, they had a real bad run-in with the Mafia. Can I get on top of this? Maybe, but... I fell. Okay. What's in here? This is the last thing I'm going to do before I go check out the main story. It's just a... okay.
Punch it.
I can't yet. I need another praxis. Okay. Let's remember that's there, though. For later. Because we will come back to punch that.
Sad.
My sister's son tried to commit suicide. He said...
Where the fuck is this main mission taking us? Okay. Oh, yeah, and if you want to see the cops try to stop us.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Yeah. So that's what we get for not going in the augmented line.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Okay, why are there cops around?
There was a bombing yesterday.
I forgot.
That's fair. I just realized it was like pitch black in my room. Alright, let's see if we can get in and out of this story mission in 20 minutes. I bet we can. I know the route pretty well.
It's much more fun.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns,
Smiley sure doesn't smile.
They accuse
No, he does
me
not.
of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and do it for me?
Sure.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
I think people probably think someone might try to screw up the evidence.
When is it writing you? What do you mean with that kind of trying to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS, or maybe then you disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? He probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Bye.
That cracker fucker is behind this.
Big ass light.
We'll find the ones responsible.
Gonna get some water, don't die.
I won't. I'll probably be done with this by the time you get back.
Any suspicious debris? Something that might have come from the device. A time or a dead. Anything that could lead us to Cudilli.
Okay, I won't get
Well,
water then.
okay. Yeah, you should go get water. I forgot to turn invisibility on.
XDDDD.
Shut up.
VENU had one job.
Shh.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Nothing suspicious. Probably think someone might come try to screw up the evidence.
Shit, I've only got one biocell.
Something that might have come from the device. A time or dead. Anything that could lead us.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Should they find you?
Yep.
Bring it back to
But
my
it doesn't
office.
really matter anymore.
Copy that.
I have the thing and I'm just gonna leave.
Alright, let's see how this ends.
Yeah, while they're all over there, I'm just gonna leave. It's not Ghost, but nobody ever shot at me, so.
How could we let this happen?
Is there no augmentation to see invisible people?
Well, we're not... What, our invisibility is we're bending the light around us with, like, mirrors, but, like, super... It's basically, like, super nanotech mirrors. So... It's also, like, highly experimental, and barely anybody would ever use it. The only reason we have it was because, again, it was super experimental from the last game. And it's like, we're one of the only people who can do this. Like, the augments we have are so stupidly overpowered.
Zasranej aug ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů jako jste
That's
vy.
what they all say.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
In telecam footage from the attack. Cheng was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Can I afford punchy fists? Yep. Okay, we're gonna go do one quick thing. No, not that. That. We're gonna go do one quick thing and then end the stream.
More than a few around.
Mostly because every time we leave the city for a story mission, the state of the world will change. Take that wall. I forgot it.
I watched him convulse. I watched him die.
Electricity is big out.
Yeah, there's an augment to just make it not matter, but I don't have it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, great. Kill John.
How did you even get in here?
Music. Like
initiated. Access granted.
I've been looking everywhere for someone that will sell us neuropozyne. Search led me to a complex by Pilgrim Station. There's an apartment with a swan on the door. Inside is a secret room that
He's
proves...
also dead and you age.
Yeah. It kind of happens a lot. There's also... Inside is a secret room that proves that this little cleaning service is actually a front for moving drugs. I didn't find any neuropozyne, but I did learn something valuable. The reason no one wants to sell neon to the augmented is because it is fatal to anyone with neuropozyne in their system. Please make sure you stay away from it. Alright, so that gives us the lead for the next part of this side quest. Which is over that way, and that'll be next time. So for now...
RIP.
Yeah, I'm a little upset with all the restarting I'm doing, but... oh well. I'm not super worried about it. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed me blundering and bumbling around the city for an hour and a half. And until next time, I'll see you next time. I need to remember how to finish these streams. God damn it. Anyway, bye!